Hi, Taurus. This is a reading for your week ahead. Let's see what's going on. This is a short reading. You can check out a longer reading that I just did for you if you're interested in that. All right, let's see, Taurus, what's coming up for the week ahead. All right, you have obedience coming out. Obedience. Now, whatever that means to you, you could be very strict with yourself at this time. Maybe you are dealing with a situation where you are very regimented. You have like a work ethic or a diet regime or something that you're obeying, right? This could be about an authority figure. Maybe you're dealing with someone at work, a boss, a parent figure, or someone that has control or power issues. It's either that or you're trying to be very strict on a diet, or you're being very strict on an exercise routine, or you're just following the rules in some way. I'm going to light this candle, Taurus. Candle went out. So I feel like you could be very strict with yourself. This could be about self-discipline. This could also be about following the rules in some place. Let's find out more for you, Taurus, with the Herbal Tarot. We're going to we'll pull 4 cards for you, Taurus. We'll pull your career and finances, 11 relationships, your health and happiness, and the future outcome. Let's see what's going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, and North Node this week. Let's say for career and finance, love and relationships, health and happiness, and the near future. So Taurus, you have in career and finance, we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like this week, maybe you're not so inspired. Maybe you're even taking some time to rest or recuperate from work. You may not be just so energized or jumping into work. Maybe it's a planning stage. You might not be so gung-ho in your job. There could be just periods of time where you need more time to rest. You may not be as inspired or motivated to do what you need to do at work. Maybe it's, like I said, a time of planning, a time of organization, or a time to not really focus on getting everything done, but you could be also a little spontaneous at work, where one day you're down, one day you're up. So there could be some kind of spontaneity or randomness going on at work. Maybe you don't have everything planned out for the week, so you may have to just jump in there and do something suddenly, and it may not be as well planned out or organized. You may not be so consistent this week at work. There could be days that you're on and days that you're off. So expect a little bit of uncertainty at work, or unexpected situations that could pop up. And you're just going to have to jump into action or take a break, a step back from the action. It's very unpredictable this week at work. So just keep that in mind, because you may have some unexpected situations that come up, or you may just decide to take a step back and take a break from all the busyness at work. In your love and relationships, we have the Queen of Swords reversed. So Taurus, that's not too good for your love life. You could be dealing with an air sign, or you could have air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this could be you, Taurus. Maybe you're very cutting people off. You could be kind of cold, emotionally detached. Maybe you have really strong boundaries in love and relationships. Maybe you're coming across as someone that's mean or cold, or this is someone around you. It doesn't have to be you, Taurus. Maybe someone cut you off, or someone's really cold to you. Love life isn't looking so great. You could be on your own this week. People might be avoiding you, or you could be avoiding someone. Maybe people see you as very independent, a little bit cutthroat here is what I'm getting. You could come across as someone that doesn't want to hang out or be with people, or you could be seen as someone that's closed off or a little bitter even. But if that's not you, Taurus, you could be dealing with someone that's bitter, closed off, cutthroat. Maybe they don't want to have any affection or socialize at all. But yeah, definitely love and relationships are looking a little cold this week, a little detached. If it's not you, it's someone around you, but you could end up spending more time alone this week. In your health and happiness home, you have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. There's some sort of major healing that's going on here from a past painful ending, Taurus. And I feel like maybe you're fully healing from that now. You're getting fully over an ending. And maybe that's what happened. Maybe someone cut you off or you cut someone off, but you're over it, I feel, and you're really healing from it. You're becoming whole again. You're becoming stable and loving yourself more. And you do have in some sort of connections are coming in the near future. So you will be receiving some sort of communication, messages, networks coming through. People could be contacting you. You're going to be meeting new people in the near future. But I feel like this week, Taurus, is a week for you to focus more on healing and possibly doing things on your own. You can be very self-disciplined this week for certain aspects of your life. It may not be work related because I feel like you're not prioritizing work as much. I feel like you could be in and out with work, but I feel like in your personal life, you're very focused on healing, perfecting something in your life. And I feel like you could be doing some sort of physical activity that you're perfecting your body, you're perfecting your spiritual mindset, whatever it is that you're doing. It doesn't involve other people. So I feel like you could be very much a loner this week, focusing on self-discipline. Maybe you're doing personal training this week. But in the near future, you will be connecting with people and you will be receiving communication more. So I feel like this week could be a week to prepare for the communication that could be coming in the near future. That's what I have for you, Taurus, this week. Have a great week.